Y'all, boy, I got one for y'all today. A major one. Like, comment, subscribe if you ain't done that already to the channel. And if you have, man, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate that. I really do. If you or anybody you know want to promote on our channels, just go to papaduckpromo@gmail.com. Send us an email. Now, check this out. This is what I want to talk about, right? Say, for instance, you see a cat coming out the bushes. And that cat, but you don't know it's a cat because it's dressed in a raccoon costume. You're going to treat that cat as a raccoon because that's the perception. That's what you see. You don't see no cat. You see a raccoon. Fast forward. Take, for instance, a black family. Stand-up guy as a father. Great husband. Got a great wife. Got great kids. Pays taxes. This guy's a straight up and down guy. Never committed a crime a day in his life. Okay? The way the world projects how black folks are, he's going to always wear that costume. Meaning, they project us as, loud. We steal, we shoot each other, we kill, we lie. We're not loyal, we cheat. All the above. Even though this guy ain't nowhere near that, has no characteristics of those things that they put out there as that's how black folks are, he's still going to wear that costume. People are going to still see him as a black person, right? Stick with me, because this is some good shit right here, right? Even though he's a stand-up guy, he a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward. When the world projects how white folks are, meaning they can go in the bank and get a loan before blacks. And the HMDA Act proved that, right? The HMDA Act showed where real estate, where banks was giving out more loans, even to underqualified whites, over overqualified blacks and Latinos and people of color. It's called the HMDA Act. Go look it up, right? It showed where they was giving more leniency and was getting loans for houses, even cheaper houses, right? They said Jesus was white. We all grew up thinking that. That's another trauma that a lot of people want to understand, especially as a black person, right? We see that crimes are committed. I mean, same level crimes. And one man, which is white, get a lesser sentence than this man, which is of color, black, Latino, whatever. Like, I'm basically saying we know how things go. There ain't no equality going on, right? So based off the way the world depicts how white folks are, that same white family, stand-up guy, great wife, great kids, pays taxes, never committed a crime a day in his life, he's going to wear that jacket when it comes to colored people, because now colored people look at them like, damn, they privileged, they better than us, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have hatred, confusion, you know what I'm saying, mixed emotions. You're going to have all the above, right? And these people ain't nowhere near like that. But this is the kicker. This is what I want everybody to take from this, what I'm talking about, right? The kicker to this whole video is this. Even though this white family is being portrayed that way, this black family is being portrayed that way, neither one of these families has shit to do with this perception. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to explain to you, we all been fucked over, lied to, like a damn fool. And it's a little more complex than that. But on the overall scale, neither one of these families or cultures or whatever had a damn thing to do with the perception that was painted to the world. You see what I'm saying? This is what you call socialism, right? It's crazy that when you think about this shit, what I'm saying, why they don't teach you this in school. And it's very simple. Think about it. If you projecting something on the news and you doing it through TV, radio, music, everything, all the above, it paints the perception in people's mind. And this is why I relate this to a costume. If you're a white person in America, you're going to always wear that costume. It had nothing to do with the perception. As a black man, as a Latino, any type of man of color, woman of color, you're going to always wear that costume because, and you never had nothing to do with the perception painted on you. If they say all women are hoes, that don't mean all women hoes, but it's the perception. They don't show you what a woman look like, but they show you hoes. Popping their ass, shaking their teeth, doing all kind of crazy. Same way with black folks, same way with white folk. They paint the narrative. And I want people to understand how important this is. You understand me? How strong it is to, when they first started with welfare, black people can even have a television. Television was created for this very thing I'm telling you, to curb the way you see things, influence you on political views. Whatever they put in front of you, that's all you get. If I put on your plate 365 days a year, meatloaf, that's all you get. You don't know nothing about the steak over here and the chicken. You don't know nothing about the fruits. You don't know nothing about none of this shit. All you know is meatloaf. And I want people to understand, man, this shit go way deeper than that. Yeah, I know it was slavery and all that. I'm also speaking on fast forward to, modern times. It's even dangerous now because of social media. Same thing I told y'all, a camera ain't just a camera. A camera's a deadly fucking weapon, bro. What you put in front of that camera can change the way people see things. And what you got to understand is they been knew this. You didn't. And I told you, this is where you get the word video from. They took the first part of visual and the back part of audio, and you came up with the word video because you have visual and you have audio all in one. That's deadly. And I'm trying to explain to people, and I just use that as an example of the way things are in the world, and you don't have nothing to do with this perception. You don't have nothing to do with it. So I'm gonna do another video. I got this guy named Lance, right? That's the motherfucker, and I do mean that. That stole all these black shows. He was a Jew at that, right? He was a Jew. And he took credit from another writer. Y'all probably seen it. He took credit from another writer, black guy. But all the shows from the Jeffersons, Good Times, Fred Fox, Sanford and Son, whatever, a couple other ones. My thing is this: why you think they had white writers for black shows? That's just like a monkey. I ain't gonna say monkey. That's just like a goddamn zebra trying to write about a lion. Shouldn't a lion write about a lion? No matter what color we are, if you never grew up in those households, I never grew up in a white household. I don't know nothing. I am not the right guy for the job. But in a black household, I can tell you every motherfucking thing. But the thing was, I want y'all to take from this. It's exactly what I'm telling y'all. They was able to paint the perception in the minds of millions. You understand me? This is why the CIA sit down with Hollywood and tell them what to put in there about certain things. You know what I'm saying? That shit entertainment for us, but it's way more than entertainment, man. This is how they basically program us. How can a white writer, and if you think I'm just talking, go look at Steve Urkel. He spoke about the same thing on their show. A lot of these black actors either walked away or had tension with these writers because they firsthand knew. Bill Cosby knew too. If you ever dig, I'm gonna try to find that interview. Bill Cosby knew what television was doing to black people. He knew. And that's why he wanted to buy that TV station. He wanted to buy, I think it was either NBC or a big network. And I told y'all, each time he tried to buy it, the first time, his son came up missing, died side the road. To me, some bullshit. And the second time, that's when all these women came back from 40, 50 years ago saying what happened. And you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you can put this shit together, bro. This ain't no rocket science. And when you really look around and be like, damn, you scratching your head like, damn. That's true. You could be a white person going somewhere and fuck around, go to the wrong place, and some black folks see you. And if they were to just jump on you, it ain't because of what you personally did to them. It's the perception that was painted in their head. And it's the same way if a white person catch black people somewhere and they do some shit to them, all this shit you be seeing on TV, man, all this rage come from the perception that was painted in our head for one. But to go a step further, some of these people know better. And they just carry on with the shit. You get what I'm saying? Some of these people know better. Like, you know this shit unjust. You know all these things. And some people hide behind that shit because it's privilege. But like I tell all white folk, man, listen, man. Don't be going around slapping on people, man, thinking you're going to get away with it and all that, man. These people, you got to look at really what it is. And it goes both ways. But at the end of the day, the higher ups create shows and do different things psychologically so that on a smaller scale, we'll continue fighting with each other. We're going to always fight with each other because we don't even know we don't know the problem fully, so we don't even know how to solve it. But hopefully I wasn't too all over the place, and hopefully, I wasn't, when you get an understanding of what I'm saying. I'm just showing you how powerful it is, how to control minds, right? To do shit. And you don't even know why you're doing it. You don't know why you don't like this person. You don't know why you don't like that person. I'll tell you why, because bitch, you were told. You can see a white child and a black child, babies, right? Playing together, they don't know no different. Them bitches having fun. So all I'm saying is this. Yeah, we know it's racism. We know all that shit. We know, nigga, America was built off white supremacy. But I'm just saying and putting it out there, right? Because there's a lot of people still under that spell, that white supremacy spell. So yeah, you still got to do what you got to do. Like, it ain't going to change. Like, if you harm somebody harm your ass, that's just what it is. Because a lot of people still under that spell. They don't know no different. Like, I ain't going to just tell you, don't defend yourself. Because hell no. There's a lot of people still under that white supremacy spell. And they feel this way, that feel. No, bro. But I'm just going a step further to show you and to show people watching this video where the real enemy at. Who is controlling your thoughts? And as I titled this video for a reason, I titled it this because it's true. And that is, he who controls your thoughts controls your actions. Think about what I'm saying. Okay? Like I said, if you made it this far in the video, man, I love you. I just wanted to put that on y'all and want y'all to see that in that light. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all gonna drop some comments and say what you gotta say. And it's all love at the end of the day. It's a very touchy topic. But I just want y'all to understand, man, like, we all have a common enemy. I don't give a damn what nobody say. You feel me? But at the end of the day, dividance, like, conquer, like they say, divide and conquer, that's a real cancer, though. That's the real problem. But anyway, man, it is what it is. Hope I ain't offending nobody. If I did, man, as a man, I always tell y'all, man, I'm sorry. But it ain't what it's about. It's about us coming together. We educating each other. And say what you gotta say, man. Hopefully it be positive. Feel, say what you feel, whatever the case may be, man. And like I say, man, in order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Think about that.